Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Flipside. I'm Sam.
And I'm Jessie. Good morning.
And it's been one of those mornings.
It has not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd like the world to know it was not my fault. I tried. Little mister, I want to sleep in a little bit longer. Is now struggling to be here on time. But I'm here. I hope you guys, I can't wait to hear about Thanksgiving. So hopefully you have a nice restful time.
Probably a little too restful. I slept in too much. And now
You are not ready to be here.
it's hard to get up. After just 2 days.
I don't know. I slept in too until about 6:30. Way later.
That's not sleeping in.
I'm sleeping in when you get up when I get up. It might be.
Is that what this is?
Yes.
Is that what I normally get?
Yes.
Wow. Dude, I wish it was sponsored by Oakers 000. That would be pretty cool. But it isn't. Sponsored by Flipside.
And Game Toppers.
Yes. You saw the video at the beginning of the stream. Game Toppers is running a Black Friday sale right now. So go check that out. They've got a lot of discounted prices on good stuff. So go check it out.
Yes, please.
There's a link in the description below that'll take you to their website. So I'm just not saying that. I am providing some avenue for you to get there.
We watched some football yesterday too. And Thanksgiving.
Yep. Didn't care about the Chiefs and the Cowboys. However, I am very happy that the Cowboys won. Only an inkling of me wanted the... no, not even an inkling wanted the Chiefs to win. Not even close. Not even close. I'm very happy the Chiefs lost. I used to be from San Antonio. I'm from Texas, so there's a connection there, but the Cowboys are not my team. The Bears, however, they are my team. And, yeah.
Somebody just wrote, "Stupid Bears."
Stupid Bears, how dare you, Scott? That's all I can do when I have a mouthful of food. I loved the Bears game.
That was fun.
The Bears controlled the game from the very first quarter and beat the defending champion Eagles. I think the Bears are for real this year.
They had a great game.
The Bears are for
They've
real.
had a couple great games in a row.
They've won 9 out of their last 10.
That's amazing.
They also, however, have the second hardest schedule from here on out of the entire league.
Why? What makes?
Only the Colts have a harder schedule than the Bears do. The teams that you play against and their records.
Oh, I see.
It's one of the things that the Bears have been downed for is that they've been playing teams that have losing schedules.
Right.
Losing records. Only 2. The out of those last 10 games, only 2 of them have had winning records: the Steelers and the
Eagles.
And the Eagles. And we beat them both. Yeah, Scott, I know. I have to play the Packers twice, and then I think the next 3 games.
Jeez Louise.
We play the Packers in Lambeau, I think. Then I think we play the Lions. Then we play the Packers again. Terrier says, the prophecy has foretold that the Bears won't win another Super Bowl until they record a song about winning it long before the season is over. Well, back in '85, that's when they did this, the Super Bowl shuffle. I don't know if you remember that.
I do. I do.
You do. I don't think there was anybody on the face of the planet that thought that the Bears weren't going to win the Super Bowl that year. They were dominating everybody except the Dolphins. But we'll see.
Are you done eating yet?
No!
I chose to wait to have breakfast later so that you wouldn't be waiting on me to finish.
Would you like a cookie?
Yes.
We'll get one.
No, I have cookies.
There.
Okay, thank you.
You happy?
Can't stand it.
Every team has one team they always struggle against, no matter the record. Well, except for the Dolphins. The Dolphins are the one team that had a completely defeat-less season. They won all the games, including the Super Bowl. Bears, however, won all the games except for the one against the Dolphins.
Wait, Vanessa said she was ignored. Why is Vanessa ignored? I did not see anything from you.
She was right there.
She says, good morning.
Good morning.
We would not intentionally ignore you, Vanessa.
Guten Morgen, Frau Vanessa. Frau Gerten. That's actually the way you should say it. Let's see here. Not My Eyeball Games is here while we're doing this. Micah, hello. Blake, hello. The Anthony's, hello. Terrier, hello.
Luke,
I already said hello to Scott. Luke is here. The never-ending yogurt. That would be unsettling.
She says she posted something else, but it didn't go through. That's why I was like, I didn't ignore you. What did you post? I hope you guys all had a very great,
Probably something about the stupid Steelers.
great Thanksgiving. Got to spend some time with family and a little downtime for everybody.
A perfect season means nothing without if you don't win the Super Bowl. Well, if you don't win the Super Bowl, it's not a perfect season. You lost.
That's what they're saying.
I'm going to Kennywood today for my final event of the year. The park is decorated for Christmas.
I love it. The nearest park near us, Silverwood, is closed for the season. I think they got snow the other day. So they close. There's a hard stop and a hard start.
Why are so many parks called blank wood? Like there's Silverwood, Kennywood. I'm sure there's other blank woods.
I'm like, how many do you think? Dollywood?
See? Bollywood.
No, I said Dollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood doesn't have a theme park.
I'm sure there's a theme park somewhere in Hollywood.
There's a bunch of theme parks in LA, but they're not called Hollywood.
Well, if you think about it, Hollywood is an attraction. Everybody wants to go see the sign. But again, where did Hollywood come from? Why do they call that place Hollywood?
There's all the holly trees that used to be there.
No, don't go there.
Was it what it was?
No, it's not. I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, I saw that, Vanessa. Silverwood just got bought. Did you see that? They're no longer our sweet little family-run.
Yeah, because I pay attention to useless information like that. I'm getting the look, people.
I'm telling you.
Call 911.
Strider, stop licking.
What was I looking up? I
don't know, Dollywood, Hollywood.
The origins. Okay, first let's ask.
Ask the community.
How many amusement parks names end with wood?
Not many.
Why do amusement parks end with wood? That was a Reddit thread.
I don't believe Reddit, so. We put up our tree on Black Friday, but we are missing an entire box of decorations somehow from the move. Probably still in the garage that I can't find. So we kind of did a minimalist tree this year. In fact, so much so that I kind of liked it. I was like, maybe we just get a few little things. Andrew is here. But I have to find it. I'm going to have to spend some time searching. In my past, I used to be an extreme couponer. Like the TV show. My quilting room was also my coupon stash room. And I had shelves and shelves of things. Literally bookshelves filled of stuff that I got for free. I was the extreme couponer. So Black Friday was a big deal. I used to get 5 copies of the Sunday paper so I could cut my coupons and match my coupons to the sale and then double my coupons. And so Black Friday used to be a thing I did. I ended up at Fred Meyer yesterday, and I actually sent Sam a text. I was like,
This is not good that I'm out here by myself.
I kind of want to go shopping. It's Black Friday. I kind of want to do some of those. Okay, Blake, you're right. Some were very terrible customers. I was never rude. I followed my policies. I was not mean or snarky. I said please and thank you. I was very grateful that I was able to do it. And most of the stuff I got, if it didn't go directly to my family, went to either charities, people in need, organizations that needed things, or to my direct friends and family. So, because you can only have so many tubes of toothpaste. But you had to buy the 17 tubes of toothpaste to triple the coupons so that you actually got money back so that you could use it on the next thing. So, but I donated, I would put them up in my room, and then the next week I would donate it and give them away to organizations that needed things, or my friends and family. This is when I had 2 young kids, so when I would get coupons on diapers and get stacks and stacks of diapers for pennies, all my friends had diapers. So you get a pack, you get a pack, you get a pack. I had issues.
Okay, so AI
says
Hollywood was named by Dada Wilcox in 1887, who took the name from a fellow traveler on a train who owned a summer home named Hollywood in Illinois. The name itself is of English origin, possibly combining holly and wood, possibly after the presence of native toyon bushes, also called California holly, that grow in the area. Though other theories exist, including a possible connection to a place named Hollywood in County Wicklow, Ireland. I'm going with that one.
I
Because
do not think there were a
Ireland.
lot of many Irish in Southern Cal.
How do you know?
I don't think that was a location for them.
The most widely accepted story is that Dana Wilcox, the wife of a real estate developer, decided on the name in 1887 after hearing it from a fellow passenger on a train who had an estate in Illinois called Hollywood. She and her husband, Harvey, filed a subdivision map with the name shortly after. Irish origin. A less common theory is the name that it was inspired by. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one because it's the less.
See, but the thing about Black Friday shopping is it's not what it used to be. It used to be
What did it used to be?
only deals available in store. There was no online. It was available in store only, and it was first come, first serve kind of thing. And there were limited amounts. In fact, many stores would have different Black Friday deals through the hours. Like from 8 to 9, these were their Black Friday deals. From 9 to 12, these were different Black Friday deals. And they would run out and tap out. And then it used to be different. People don't go in stores for Black Friday anymore. They're going online for Black Friday deals.
So Nula 1972, I believe that might be Lewis, because he said "Go Spurs Go," and he's the only person that I know that would say "Go Spurs Go."
Probably.
But he said, first of all, my brother will never go to Black Friday shopping again. He says people are murderous going for Black Friday sale items.
Well, they used to be. I don't know that they still are.
Today's the first day in a while. It hasn't been super windy, and the sun is out for once.
Yeah. I'm describing Black Friday from a long time ago. Truth.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying Black Friday now is like, it wasn't, like I went into Fred Meyer. I wasn't mobbed. I wasn't.
Yeah. See you later, Anthony's. Take care. Have a good day. Yeah, I have never been. I've never. I think the inkling of a conspiracy theorist that's in me believes that you don't actually get a discount when you go on Black Friday deals. I think there are a lot of places that will raise their prices and then give you a discount, so you're not paying anything really less. You might be missing sales tax. You might save the sales tax, maybe. But beyond that, I've never been a person that loves big crowds. Even when I was going to concerts, metal concerts back in my high school days, I didn't want, I spent a couple of them down on the floor. After that, I was cured. I don't need to go on the floor anymore because you can't see the actual show.
You can't see anyway if you're short like me.
You can barely hear the music because of all the people that are around you, and it's muffled and it's garbled, and so I've just most of my concerts have been sitting up in the stands watching the show. So I've never been a big crowds kind of person. Waiting in line at 3 o'clock in the morning is not even close to my idea of fun. The only time I've ever waited in line overnight for anything was Star Wars Episode 1 when it came back out in, I think, 1999.
I used to have my stores mapped out and what store I had to be at what time.
That's too much thought. I mean, I do that in a store. I go to a store, I know where everything is, I go get it and I come out. I don't walk down every aisle or anything like that. My idea of shopping is totally different than most people's, I think. But the idea of Black Friday shopping and the murderous crowds.
But it's not like I was at Fred Meyer yesterday and it was like Normal Fred Meyer day.
Yeah, but that was a grocery store in the afternoon. It wasn't Best Buy or Walmart
He used to be in
3
line
o'clock
at Best
in the
Buy.
morning. No, sorry. Not going to be there.
I have to try to find the pictures because I was trying to explain how much of a couponer I was to Aiden last night. And he just looked at me like I was...
You knew what you were talking about. My dad doesn't like crowds either, Blake says. That's why he always likes to go to places early before it gets crowded. I
did debate going to the grocery store at 6:30 this morning, but I chose not to.
Why would you do that?
We're out of eggs.
Oh, okay.
So I was going to go get eggs, and then I chose to just, nope, never mind.
I once saw someone showed that Target had the exact same items and prices for each Black Friday sale for years.
Yeah.
We imported Black Friday, and the whole thing about raising prices and then putting them on sale means everyone has to show the average price in the last 30 days. Was talk about raising it to 90 days. Good, frankly. My mom doesn't know the Fred Meyer layout, even though we go every week. That might be because they change it every 3 days.
Every couple months.
I remember here they used to do that all the time. You'd be walking in and they were moving shelves around all over the place. Peter says that's my idea of shopping too. There you go. It's not Black Friday anymore, Andrew says. It's slightly busier than regular weekend Friday.
That's exactly.
Now. My mom says she gets the dopamine high getting the Black Friday sales, not me.
I actually sent Sam a text. I'm like, Lego Botanicals 40% off. I was on for that. That's a huge discount on Lego.
Yeah, it is. It's almost half price.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, Lego Botanicals 40% off. I actually texted him and said, I'm about to buy myself a present. I was like, but I do... I mean, I still will be like, hey, Sam, look at my coupon. I saved 27% this time. You know, like I still get a little bit of my coupon high. I wasn't a hoarder, but I did love getting a bunch of stuff for 17 cents, like bags of things for 17 cents. And looking at my receipt and saying, you saved 97% today. And I was like, I don't know. I had issues.
How can you... that's a humorous statement to me. You saved 97%.
Yes.
Yeah. But you didn't, though, because you put in all the work, putting all those coupons together, going to get all those papers. And
no, they were delivered to my door. I had 5 copies delivered.
But still, you had to do all that work of matching them up, cutting them out. And it's like you saved it in the store, but you spent so much time doing it, it's like they just paid you for cutting out paper. It's not real. I don't know. I have a weird way of looking at it.
The Lego deal was at Fred Meyer. And I literally was like, ooh, hey, don't we need those?
That may have been a local thing, though.
Might have. Hard to tell.
Store, like a chain-wide. I'm going to miss It Belongs in a Museum live this coming Tuesday again because Classics at the Cinema.
Nice. Total
this time
Recall.
It's Total Recall, the Arnie one.
I love
They
it.
often show Die Hard in December too. That's funny.
I'm up for that. We need to do a movie today. And Christmas music. We need to do all more
Did you
stuff.
see the Lego Death Star that is $1,000?
I did. I've seen
My
it.
thing is that those huge
We don't have
things,
a space for that.
Yeah, we don't have space for it. It's like, no. Plus, we have cats.
They barely let my Lego Botanicals survive.
Yeah, they didn't actually. I'm going to Hawaii for a lottery scratch-off ticket from a lottery scratch-off ticket.
What?
It says. I am very high from that win.
That's amazing.
Got a trip to Hawaii from a lottery scratch-off ticket.
I used to know, when I was also a couponer, I knew a person who, remember the sweepstakes? It was like a mail-in sweepstakey thing. Oh, I can't. Like, you had to fill out it was all, if you send a postcard to this company, Publishers Clearinghouse, blah, 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 those kinds of things. The sergeant police officer at Eastern Washington University spent hours each week entering every publisher, like, thing that you mail a postcard to, every single thing. And he won, over the course of his years, like 26 trips places and cars. And, I mean, he spent hundreds of hours.
Was his name Laszlo?
No. I don't remember.
That's a movie reference. Who knows it?
Not me.
Who knows it? You probably haven't seen the movie.
Probably.
Which means that's the movie we're gonna watch today. If somebody else out there got it, you're gonna put it in the chat, and then if you don't know the name of the movie, we're watching it this afternoon.
No, we have a lot of Christmassy movies to watch.
This is kind of Christmassy.
No, I'm ready for Home Alone. We're starting with Home Alone. Let's go.
This is kind of Christmassy. I get the Laszlo ref. Well, what is it, Luke? You can't just say I get the Laszlo ref.
They have a Lego sound wave that transforms into a tape. I don't know what that word is.
Where?
Olier? Top. Very top.
Oh, they have a...
You missed it.
Real Genius.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not watching that. Not during Christmas season.
Yeah.
We will watch it in January. We got a lot to do this way.
It is Christmassy. Kind of. They have a Lego sound wave that transforms into a tape...
Player.
Player. That comes with Lego Thunderbeak and Lego Ravage. My wife has been playing Christmas music since mid-October.
Well, I listen to Christmas music anytime I'm alone. But
that's probably true.
Ashley said I cannot spend $200 on it.
Well, what Ashley doesn't know won't hurt her.
No, we do not keep secrets from the wives. We're not going to be in that box.
Roy Orbison, Andrew. Roy Orbison.
Terrier says, and in 2 weeks at this exact time, we're sitting in the arena before a Sabaton show.
Swear, Terrio, you say something about that every single Saturday.
That's amazing.
I swear, dude. The lottery ticket was $5.
They knew somebody who won $1 million, is what they said.
My dad got 5 out of 6 numbers for Lotto once and won a few $1,000s. Of course, over time, he spent far more than that. Bryan Adams with Joan Jett. That's actually pretty cool.
I liked Joan
I remember
Jett.
seeing that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go for Bryan Adams, not necessarily for Joan Jett, but having the two of them together, that would have been a cool thing. Once knew a guy who won $1 million from a scratch-off ticket. Wow.
I knew.
Peter says, "Is that Val Kilmer?" Yep, it is. It's actually, in my opinion, one of the best Val Kilmer movies. Now, most people think Val Kilmer and they think immediately what?
Top Gun.
Or?
Lost Boys?
No, that was Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland.
That was not. Although Kiefer Sutherland does look a little bit like
Val Kilmer.
Undead Val Kilmer.
Yeah, like I'm like...
Lethal Weapon is still a great Christmas movie. Shut up. All you people and your weird ideas.
I'm ready for it. Let's go. We need to stop the stream and go watch a Christmas movie right now.
No.
Yes, I think that sounds great.
Top Secret. Willow is the one I was thinking. I couldn't come up with it.
Oh,
but
I don't like
Willow is a good one.
I don't like Willow. That used to creep me out.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to breed?
I really... That creeped me.
But no.
Yeah, that movie creeped me out.
Tombstone. That was his best.
Tombstone.
That was
Tombstone, yes.
Tombstone is a good one too. Man, he did such a good Doc Holliday.
That was a really good one.
I'm your Huckleberry. All right, so we do have some games we're gonna unbox here. Let's go ahead and get that. Try to get this train steered back into board games.
Yes, please.
I don't know.
Are you on the right camera?
No, not yet. I will. So, Andrew Stiles. If you guys don't know his name, He is the guy who designed Wine Cellar that came out from 20th
Which we
century.
love.
And yeah, we do. And he reached out and said, hey, I have this new trick-taking card game that I'd like you to take a look at. Would you be interested? And I said, dude, yes. Anything that you've done, I want to take a look at it. And so he contacted the company. The company is called, what was it again? Baron John Games. Baron John Games. It has a very Top Gun-ish looking logo.
Top Gun-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. He's a baron. Like the baron. Got it.
But anyway, he's got this little game called 3 Tricky Pigs. And it's got that old style-ish, Looney Tune-ish looking artwork on it.
Yes.
And, can you go get my knife?
Where is it?
It's on my desk. In my editing bay.
Yeah.
The artist is Ragnar Tessier. Stephen Ungaro and Andrew Stiles are the designers. Says 3 Tricky Pigs is a game that features the classic tale of the 3 little pigs with a trick-taking twist. Bid on how many tricks you think you'll win in the round, but the winner isn't always the highest card in the trick. There are no wolf-suited cards in the trick. I'm sorry, if there are no wolf-suited cards in the trick, the lowest or laziest card wins. Once a wolf card shows up in a trick, the highest card in the trick will win. You can add huff and puff cards to the card you play.
I like that. You can add huff and
make
puff.
it even larger than it was before. So, we have this.
Terrier Halo says that he got his wife the Top Gun board game because she's a fan.
Yep.
But it was a bit of a joke. But the funniest bit was it wasn't bad at all. The game actually.
Yeah, the
was.
game's actually not bad. Yeah, it's fun.
It does include volleyball, Vanessa.
Yeah, it does. All right, so
Scott says they have a big snow day today.
Who?
Scott.
Scott.
Scott
Says we have a
AD.
big snow today. We're playing games. So the first trick, what?
I can't reach the seat pillow.
Okay. Wolf cards can lead a trick after the wolf suit has been broken. To break the wolf suit, one player must play a wolf card when following in a trick. They do not have a card that can follow the lead suit. After that, the rest of the round, wolf cards may be played as the lead card in a trick. Okay, so there are 4 types of bids to the players. You can sleep, where a player is trying to win 0 tricks. You can play, where you're trying to win 2 tricks. Work, when you win 3 or more.
Oh, it's so cute.
And eat, where a player is attempting to win the most tricks of any other player.
Okay, sorry.
So, players score 1 point for each trick they won. They lose 1 point for each huff and or puff card in their hand. Additionally, a successful sleep bid earns 12 points. A successful play bid earns 7 points. Work bids earn 3 points, and a successful eat bid earns an additional 2 points per trick won. Wow. So all of those other ones are just in addition to the ones that you won. So if you won 0 bids, you get 12 points, and you were going for bid. A successful play bid earns 7 points. Yeah, plus 1 for each trick. And then a successful eat bid earns you 3 points per trick won. That's interesting. After the 4th round, the player with the most points is the winner. So That's what that is. This is a reminder card of how many are in each set. And then these are the bid cards. So you have sleep, play, work, and eat. And then, of course, you have... Do they have different... Nope, they're all the same. So, different colors and so forth. So, you have all of those in the bid cards. And then this is the backs of the actual cards themselves, and that just looks like a advertisement.
Don't chuck things. Oh, okay.
Huh.
They're so cute.
Wonder what the die is for.
I don't know. There aren't any die in the box.
Huh. That's weird. There's 2 6s. One has a 5 and one has a 4 and a 5. What is that for? There's 2 9s.
But they're all, so look, if you go through it, they're really cute. They sleep, and then there's a couple that are sleeping, and then they're playing, and then they're working, and then they're eating, and then they're building their house.
Yeah.
So it goes along. It's super cute.
Yeah, that is cool. There's what the wolf cards look like. They all have the same things. I'm wondering what those dice are for, though. What are those dice? I'll come back up here while I look at that. That work pig looks like Sam during the Hot Ones challenge. Let's see.
I gotta send my parents a text really quick. I'm not.
Okay. There are 3 variants. Little Pigs variant. Remove the bidding cards and negative points for leftover Huff Puff cards. Chinny Chin Chin variant.
That's so awesome.
During setup, remove 0 and 31 wolf cards. There will be 0 undealt cards during play. And the Tricky Bids variant, where you remove the bidding cards to bid at the start of the hand. Players place 1 card from their hand face down. The suit of the card they chose determines their bid. Why do some of the cards have dice faces on them?
David Brownlee says, maybe it's easier if you read the rule book, Sam.
I am. Okay, here it is. Okay, in a 3-player game, you remove all the 3s, 6s, 9s, 13s, 16s, 19s, 12s, 23s, 26s, and 29s. There are 2 copies of each of these cards. Remove all cards marked with the count dice. 24 total cards removed. So in a 4-player game, you remove all the cards marked with the 5, but include... Okay, so all that is players.
Wait,
players.
oh, player count. Okay.
Player count. That's all that is. All right. Interesting. Well, like I said, I am interested in this because of the designer, and I really don't know much else about it, but it looks interesting. Might take this over to JT's house tomorrow because he likes trick-taking games. So...
He does. Has he played Panda Spin? Did we play that with him?
Yeah, he played that one. Yeah, he backed that one as well.
Terry says this. Vanessa says she's hearing the metal song of the 3 Little Pigs in her head. I don't know. That's what she said. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't know what that is.
And Terry says this game requires green jello on in the background. That must be who sang the metal song. Is Rambo anywhere in the deck?
No. Okay, now I've got to look that up, but I will later. All right, here we go. Do you need to go?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get this all the way over. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right. The one by Green Jelly. All right, next one. These are 3 more games from Baron John Games, and they are not designed by Andrew Styles, but they sent us these in addition to the game by Andrew Styles. This one is from Matthew Labrake, or Labrake. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's called Solar Eclipse. And it says, when the sun vanishes behind the moon, it casts the Earth into an eerie twilight that's rarely seen. In Solar Eclipse, a trick-taking game of cunning combinations, players play 2 cards into every trick. By the light of the sun, both of their cards are shown, but under the moonlight, intentions are unknown. In order to achieve victory, players must skillfully deceive their rivals and successfully predict how many tricks they'll win each round. So, Solar Eclipse. So again, not a whole lot of setup. I mean, this is it's a trick-taking game, right?
Yeah.
So, I kind of like the look of the cards. I mean, they're not pretty. Sun. What is this? What are these? Star cards. I don't know what that is. Each player takes a set of 6 bid cards to end with an icon matching the player count. Okay, these are the bid cards, I believe. Place the 7 bonus cards with a pile within reach of... that's probably these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sure. Those are the bonus cards, bid cards. That's the actual deck. What? What are people saying?
So this game goes with Total Eclipse of the Heart. So we have a music-themed
Here we go.
game. And then Blake asks, is there an Achy Breaky Heart game?
Mm-hmm.
And Luke says, what's next? Catan? We built this city.
So, okay. So, yeah, playing your second card. That's interesting. Play 2 cards into a trick instead of just 1. Interesting. All right. Well, that is
I missed
Solar
my
Eclipse.
mouth out of a bottle. That's great.
Solar Eclipse of the Heart. All right, next one. Also from Baron John Games. We might take all of these over here and just... because it looks like they're all going to be... This is just a... Okay, this is a climbing shedding game. Hen House. And come back up here. Hen House, the card game. A climbing shedding game around the barnyard. All cards in your hand will be one of 4 suits: brown eggs, brown chickens, white eggs, or white chickens. Chickens can be combined with other chickens, or eggs can be combined with other eggs. Also, brown cards can be combined with other brown cards, or white cards with other white cards. Empty your hand as fast as you can by making combinations.
Okay.
So, let's see. Ordinary combinations are 1 card played by itself. So that's a single. A set, 2, 3, or 4 cards of the same rank. So pairs, triples, or quads. Or a run, 2, 3, or 4 cards of consecutive rank. 2 and 3, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, so forth. A special combination that can be played at any time in your turn is called a hen house. A hen house is exactly 4 cards comprising 2 consecutive pairs of cards, such as 2, 2, 3, 3, or 5, 5, 6, 6.
Got it.
And then wild cards can be, there's 1 wild egg and 1 wild chicken. Each card has a brown suit on one side and a white suit on the other. These can be used to represent any card from 1 to 9 or 1 to 7 in a 3-player game, and may be used in any ordinary combination of a hen house. Here, let me see. I got this.
Yeah, I don't use knives. Should not.
Yes, you do. You use knives all the time. You have the scars to prove it.
I do have scars to prove it.
All right, so down to the table. This is called Hen House.
2 to 5 players, ages 10 up, 30 to 45 minutes.
There are bad guy cards. Snake, remove. Egg, fox, remove a chicken. Skunk, play a lower ranked combo. And chickens.
Chickens.
Oh, eggs. I don't know
And the white chickens and the white eggs.
This is what the backs of the cards look like, I guess.
What does the other side look like?
I'll turn it over in just a second. So, that's just an advertisement. Brown eggs. White eggs. Brown chickens. White chickens. That's what they look like. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely going to be something we're going to have to play with JT, because he loves, trick-taking games. And so I don't think he likes shedding games, shedding trick-taking games. No, I'm sorry, this isn't a trick-taking game.
Shedding climbing.
Yeah, this is a climbing shedding game, and I don't know that he likes these as much as trick-taking.
Doug says they used to have 50 chickens, 5-0.
50 chickens?
The only 2 ways to get rid of them, owls or the pot.
I can think of a few more ways to get rid of a chicken. The pot?
As in cooked.
Yeah, but you don't have to use a pot. You can fry them bad boys up. You can smoke them.
I think I've seen this on Forrest Gump.
That was shrimp, though. That wasn't
I
chickens.
know.
All right. Let's see. We used to have 50 chickens. Yep.
50 chickens.
Our House by Madness. The music theme continues. That sounds like a game that Sam is going to put in the prize pack. Maybe. All right, we've got one more here from Baron John Games. This is called Mystery Tricks, and my goodness gracious.
It's not
My
trademarked.
goodness gracious. Somebody really wanted the Scooby-Doo theme for their game, but couldn't get it. So they went with Mystery Tricks.
Maybe put it on down the screen.
Oh,
so
I'm
they can
going
see
to.
It.
I'm going to, believe me. So, Mystery Tricks. This is from John Barron. So, this is the
Baron
owner.
John of the games.
Owner. And artists are at @MapleDraws_ Ragnar Tezier. You're off camera.
I know, but I wanted to see the game.
Mystery Tricks is a cooperative trick-taking game.
I do like cooperative trick-taking.
For 3 to 5 players. Players play with their hands face down, only having a knowledge of the suit of the cards in their hand. Through trick play, players must find out a suspect, a crime, a monster, and the gang member who is solving the mystery. If one of each of these cards is left in each player's hands at the end of the round, players get the chance to guess the card in their hand. If everyone guesses correctly, the players win. Looks like we have a mystery on our hands, gang.
I don't know how they're getting away with it.
Someone is dressing up some monster to scare off people of their scheme to commit some kind of crime. We need to work together to find out who it is, what monster is scaring people, what crime they're up to, and who in the gang solved the mystery. Mystery tricks, yeah. They even use the word zoinks.
I don't know how they do
Zoinks! How did they do that? I guess you can't copyright a word.
Maybe. I want to see the cards. Next up. I want to see it.
Here, let me cut it open.
You do that.
It's hard.
Blake asks if I named Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I did not.
Yes, she did.
I named her from Greek mythology. There's a story of Daphne and Apollo. Daphne turns into the tree. Apollo is chasing her. She hides, turns into a tree. I named her from that Greek story. But...
You know what this is feeling like? Because you have a high side card. You know what this is giving me the... It's giving me the vibes of? No. Xylotar.
Oh. Is that the puppy?
So mission 1, mission 2, mission 3, mission 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's a little bit different. Dealing formation.
Did we find our copy of Xylotar?
No, not yet.
We're going to have to order another one.
So we have Biscuit, Parker Ranger Dan, the Emerald Avenger, and Robobite, the Toy Wonder, Mikey, Local Scaredy Cat. I mean, wow, super close. I mean, on the nose. Dr. Gasket, Arnie Zubek, Local Weatherman.
He's the one in the mystery suit.
Bookcase McCleary, All-Star Quarterback.
Dustin is here. Good morning.
Good morning, Dustin.
And he's been a member for 4 months.
Yeah.
Can you run the channel for me? I need to check the casserole.
Yeah, go ahead. Jill, the Enforcer. Ben, the Gumshoe. Sabrina, Investigator Extraordinaire.
Right, instead of Thelma. That's funny.
Cookie, the Crime Buster. And then we have the different bad guys you can be, I guess. The Alien, the Gargoyle, the Zombie, the Mummy, the Wolfman, the Ghost, Frankenstein's Monster, I got that right, Vampire, the Slime Monster, a Skeleton, a Demon. So these are all of the suits, the bad guy suits that you can put out there. All right, and then these are, it looks like, the suspect. So the different suspects you can have: Captain Alistair Birdley, Professor Blackburn, Old Man Jenkins. What? Old Man, okay, whatever. Celebrity fashion designer Olivia Everest, Mrs. Pendergrast, the Butler, Police Chief O'Hara, punk rocker Billy Putrid, Farmer Smith, Bob, just Bob, and Mr. Coffington. So those are the different suspects. And then you have the different crimes. You have art forgery, kidnapping, a fake death, claim jumping, illegal oil drilling, arson, jewel theft, smuggling, real estate fraud, counterfeiting, and bank robbery.
No, the weatherman is definitely going to be doing real estate fraud.
No, I think, where is it? Where is it? Old Man Jenkins.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that actually one of the people?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's now I'm like super interested in how you actually set up the game. Shuffle the playing cards, deal face down the cards the center of the table according to the table below. These will be the clue cards for the game. Then deal the cards to each player according to the player count below.
It's like
Each player takes the hand they are dealt and organizes the cards in ascending numbers from low to high. Do not organize by suit. Then take the high side marker. Do not organize by suit, only organize by number. Then take the high side marker and put it under the high side players. Then all pass the hand they have arranged. Yeah, so it's at least it's set up the same way as Xylotar is set up. You take all of the cards. But the difference is that you don't organize it by suit. In Xylotar, you do organize it by suit and by number inside the suit. So, players don't look at the cards. Instead, carefully arrange the hand face down.
I would do arrange it.
So this is one that we're actually going to try because I know JT really enjoys Xylotar.
Yeah.
So this is something we're actually going to try because it has that same kind of feeling to it.
I've said that about all of them. We're gonna try this one, and we're gonna try this one.
Well, yeah, I mean, JT loves card games, and so does Mel. So it's like a no-brainer almost.
I don't know what my parents are gonna do, but they'll hang out.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But that's interesting. Wow. I mean, talk about being on the nose.
Right.
On the nose with their thematic inclusion there. Mike, I had to take care. She had to leave. Butlers have names. Not that butler. Every game needs a Bob.
Bob.
That was one of the people in it.
I saw that card.
Jinkies. The polar bear was really rain seed all along. And he would have gotten away with it if it was for those meddling YouTubers.
Exactly. Zoinks.
Yeah, I can't believe he actually put the word zoinks in the rule book.
That's funny.
I guess, did he say zoinks?
It did.
That was no, it did in the rule book. I'm talking about, did Shaggy say, was it zoinks?
I think so.
I think it was. Wow. Well, that is about that. We've been here for about an hour. And we do have, so when's your mom?
Soonish. I don't know.
Soonish, okay. So parents are coming over for the day. We're taking them to a hockey game tonight.
And we're going to a hockey game.
Yeah, we're going to a hockey. Well, yeah, that's implied, and we are taking
Shaggy
them.
says zoinks. Everybody is.
Yeah.
And then they're saying you can't copyright words.
No, yeah, I realize that, but it's like
that's like his
super
trademark
on
word,
the
though.
Super on the nose.
Like.
But that is that. Yeah, we're going to be going to hockey. We went to a hockey game last night.
We've had a lot of hockey games this week, but
we lost. But it was a fun game to watch.
Spicy.
Because the Prince Albert Cougars came down. And apparently, they've got about 4 or 5 goons on their team.
There was a lot of
that
spicy.
were literally just out for blood.
Yeah.
I mean, number 21,
yeah.
Every time he was on the ice, he was trying to hurt somebody.
Yes, intentionally.
He was not playing hockey. He was playing professional wrestling on skates.
Yes, he was. That's pretty funny.
strangely enough, one of our players from the Wild got put on waivers over the week, and Prince George picked him up off waivers. So we got to play against Sean Rios. He got an assist against us.
Yeah.
Thanks. But he was not spicy.
No, he was not.
He played
hockey.
He played very well.
Did you see Seattle Torrent, the new women's hockey team?
No, I didn't know they had one, actually. Although that's interesting. Women's hockey is one of the sports that I enjoy just as much as the other ones because there's no reduction of. I mean, there is, but it doesn't seem like there's a reduction in the speed of the play. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons why I like hockey. It's always moving.
Last night's game was so fast. There were a couple of points that I was like, what happened? It was really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of last night. It was a little.
I actually don't like that old joke.
It was. So, in my class, I either call the kids spicy or saucy when they're being a little naughty.
Yeah.
Said, oh, you're being, we need to wait till you're not being spicy, or you're being a little saucy. So those are the two words I use. The kids hear this. And one of my kids was like, why do you say I'm being spicy? And I'm like, well, you kind of are. And he's like, it's just because I'm a little too much, huh? I'm like, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. And then the other one said, you keep saying I'm saucy. Am I a chicken nugget? Yep. You are a chicken nugget. You are saucy.
That's funny.
But I don't say they're naughty. I don't say they're misbehaving or naughty. I'm like, oh, we're being a little spicy today.
Mm-hmm. That's because you can't.
I don't say naughty, yeah.
You can't. You're required not to by the state.
Yeah. But those are the words I use in my class. Other people use, I don't know what they use. Mm-hmm. Am I able to follow the puck in person? Last night's game, there were a few moments and I'm like, I'm literally looking the wrong way. What just happened here?
Are you able to follow the puck in person? Yes,
No, I am. But there were a few last night. There was that one shot. I even said, I was like, that was so fast.
Yeah. I used to play hockey, so I can follow the puck pretty well. But I used to be a goalie, so that's kind of.
But we are bringing my parents to the game. And last time we brought my mom to the game, we'd all be looking this way. And my mom was looking this way. And then we'd look this way and she'd look that way.
Why was E the only letter in the alphabet that Santa liked?
I can almost come up with it, but I don't know how to say no.
Because all the other letters are naughty.
Naughty. That's what I was trying to get.
What about on TV? Yeah, actually, it's not that hard. Well, I mean, as long as the cameraman is following the puck well, yeah, I can follow the puck on. It's even easier on TV because it's sometimes the focus of the cameras and how they're able to focus on the black puck against the white ice. It's better than my vision. So while I'm at the game, yeah, usually I can follow the puck. It's a blur sometimes, but yeah. Sam, did you watch the 1980 U.S. Hockey Miracle?
Before that, I arrived late to do already pitched the Game Toppers holiday sale. Yes, and we will mention it again. Game Toppers, our sponsor, is having a Black Friday sale.
Yep.
You should click the link below.
Yep.
It's in the description.
And we used
make
it
sure
as
you
the. We used
make sure you check
countdown,
it out.
The minute countdown. We used it as the minute countdown, David. I was not. I did not get to watch the U.S. Hockey Miracle when it was happening. I was 6 years old at that point, and I don't know that I was into hockey yet. or the Olympics for that matter. And I would not have understood the gravitas of the situation anyway if I had been. But I have watched The Miracle, and yes, I have seen the movie. It's one of the better Kurt Russell movies that's out there, I think. One of the better roles that he played, at least. But we're going to get out of here. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. Already checked it out. Just making sure you keep your sponsors happy. I do. Berkey's a good friend of mine, and
we are grateful.
He was very happy to send me that video that we can use as a bumper. So, yeah, very much so.
And we are very grateful for Berkey and Game Toppers.
Yes, we are. Absolutely.
They are good people.
Yep, they are. All right, we're going to get out of here. Get ready for the rest of the day here. We hope you guys have a great rest of your Thanksgiving weekend. Hope that you had a good Thanksgiving as well. Remember to be thankful and grateful for those things that you have, rather than focused and stressed out on all those things that you can go get. So have a great one. And I did watch it live on tape delay at 7 years old. Oh, cool. All right, we'll see you guys and gals later. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. We'll come back on Tuesday, and that is going to be our next It Belongs in the Museum. Have a great day.